Now, Hadrian's Wall is the largest piece of Roman architecture built on the British Isles. Constructed in 122 AD, it has stood for 1900 years. But now, climate change is posing a big threat to it. Our next report gets you all the details.
Hadrian's Wall runs for 73 miles. From one end of the British Isles to another, built exactly 1900 years ago by the Roman Emperor Hadrian. The wall marked the northern boundary of the Roman realms. Today, it is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Large parts of the wall sit on a peat bog, but with the ground's moisture content drying up due to climate change, Hadrian's Wall in many places is in danger of collapsing into a pile of stones.
So this year, in our 1900th anniversary of Hadrian's Wall, our thoughts are turning to what's going to happen next to the monument. How do we continue to preserve it? And unfortunately, at places like Magna, one of the forts on Hadrian's Wall, we're suffering the effects of climate change, particularly in the peat bog environments that preserve most of this site. What's happening is that we're getting periods of dry weather, long dry weather, which is cracking the peat and removing the water from the peat, and it's starting to drop. And it exposes Roman remains when that happens. They start to rise out of the ground, quite literally, and then they can be weathered and damaged.
The Roman Army Museum in Britain houses many precious Roman artifacts. The only surviving plume from a Roman centurion's helmet was also found near the Hadrian's Wall. All this was preserved due to the unique environment, but with climate change, the Roman artifacts are in danger of being exposed to the elements.
So we put a public call out to people to be part of Hadrian's Wall 1900 Festival, and we've received over 250 activities proposed to us, which is absolutely amazing and really surprising that there's so many people that want to celebrate 1900 years of history and that have so many different ways that they want to celebrate that in.
For a contemporary multicultural Britain, the wall also serves as a reminder about its own cultural past. The museum's viewing tower provides a stunning bird's-eye view of the old fort. Elaborate celebrations have been planned to mark the wall's 1900th anniversary. But for the archaeologists, the big task at hand is saving Hadrian's Wall from climate change. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.